hope you're all well and welcome back to another card reading video. Today, this video is all about a message that you need to hear right now, and it's going to be a bit of a sign for you. So that's exciting. Today we have 3 groups. This is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. If you take a moment and see which group you are drawn to and then watch that one, there's going to be a timestamp in the description below to take you to your reading. So group 1, 2, and 3. A message you need to hear right now, which is going to be a sign for you. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, and give this video a thumbs up. You can jump to your timestamp to watch your reading. Please leave me some comments below and I will get back to you, and I hope to speak to you soon. Hi group number 1 and welcome to your reading. You chose the beautiful clear quartz, such a stunning crystal. So today we're going to be looking at what message you need to hear and what sign is within it. Like, this is going to be your sign. So let's just see what it has to say. So firstly, you have authority, material harvest, and intuition. So what I see within this is that you may be an authority figure, or you need to stand your ground a little bit more. You need to be that authority figure that you want to be or have in your life. You need to just be in your power. You may come across an authoritative person that kind of you need to still stand your ground with, and you need to recognize that you still have power within you, because once you do, you're going to feel good again. You're going to feel good, and it's going to lead you to material harvest. So I feel that you are going to come into a lot of abundance and a lot of material wealth. It's going to be a really abundant time, but I think you need to stand in your power to make that happen. Maybe you're your own boss and you need to make some really strategic moves within a business. But with your intuition, you're going to know what you need to do in order to make stuff happen. And I think you need to trust your intuition more than you probably are. This is a sign for you to trust your intuition. Go with those gut feelings that you have, because they are really important and they make so much sense because sometimes we can trust our intuition after something's happened. We can be like, I knew that was the case, I knew that, but you didn't act on it. So this is a sign to act on your intuition, because you have all this material wealth and material harvest, which is amazing, but when you don't go with your gut and with your heart, it may not come into fruition as easily. So you have discernment and love. So what I see with discernment is that you really should trust your gut feeling, because you have such a good way of being able to tell the situation, like what's right and what's wrong, and judge the situation in terms of the energy within it. So really trust that within yourself, because it's not wrong. Like, you may be thinking, oh no, that's not the case, I can't be thinking that way, or oh, I really should go for this, but I don't dare go for it. But know that it's, whatever you're feeling, your gut feeling, it's telling you the right things, because you really do, whatever the situation may be. And it may be surrounding love. You may have some feelings towards somebody. You may not think that they may like you, but really it's like you need to trust yourself and be that authority figure that's like, yes, I can make my feelings clear and make my feelings known. And to give yourself that love as well, and to know to trust yourself, and to give yourself that authority of, yes, I can be the love that I want, and I can get the love that I want in my life when I use my intuition, use my gut feelings, understand that I have all this material wealth and I'm doing really well. So why do I worry about other things? Why am I so worried that I'm wrong when really you are right? There's no right or wrong really with stuff like that. Whatever you believe to be your truth is your truth, and that's really important for you to realize that you have all the knowledge and all the answers, but also that you really are very intuitive. So this card says my energy. Oh, you got 2 cards. Ding, ding, ding. You got my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Yes. And you also got I choose to learn through love. So that makes so much sense to go with that love card. So you need to realize that you can manifest whatever you desire in your life if you really believe it to happen. If you really put that energy towards something that, yes, this is going to happen. And I think with your intuition and your knowingness, if that's a word, that you will create what you want. But you need to take away that worry and that lack of authority within yourself to do so. So So your energy, whatever you put that energy towards, is what's going to come to you. And when you do everything through love, that is when it happens. That is when you really are really feeling this energy of, yes, I know what I want, I'm going to manifest this. So love is like one of the highest frequencies, isn't it? So when you go from a high frequency, that's when you manifest the good stuff into your life and the stuff that you really want. We manifest all the time without realizing it, you know, the good and the bad, but it's just easier sometimes to think, well, I can't manifest, like that's too difficult. But you're doing it all the time. Everything in your life is a manifestation. So know that when you choose love and when you go from the vibration of love and feel like really good about yourself and feel high vibration, feel really like, yes, I've got this, that's when you can manifest the real desires that you want and, you know, becoming this abundant life. So what I really feel with your reading, guys, is that you really need to trust your gut. If you are looking for a sign right now for a certain situation, think of that certain situation right now and know that it's all about trusting your gut instinct and your intuition, and know that you do. You just need to be you need to be that authority within yourself to be able to understand that you do actually know, and that you've got such good judge of character and such good judge of awareness of situations that you don't need to second guess it. But the Seas of Mintaka, and it says, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Okay, well, it kind of confirms it a little bit for you there. So with this card, it's all about seeing potential clearly and seeing through those clear waters. The card is a beautiful crystal clear water, and once you can see through that, see the actual truth by trusting yourself. You're bringing the unconscious to light. You're actually acknowledging it. You're not just shutting it away and be like, no, I'm wrong. You're bringing it to light and becoming aware. So this is a confirmation for you that you have all the answers to your question within. And stop ignoring it. You can bring that potential to light. You don't have to ignore it anymore. It's crystal clear to you what the answer is, but you perhaps don't want to say so because it's perhaps not what, you know, you just feel a bit like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm courageous enough, but know that you are within whatever situation it may be. So you got the card Cracked Open, and it says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. With this, I feel that you could feel that you are a bit at rock bottom right now, and you think that there's one thing after another and after another and after another, there's something else and this and that. But once you crack open your shell and kind of discover the lightness within you, but also the darkness, that's when you can then grow and you can see the light more, even though you are acknowledging that darkness. So what you can do is when you're at rock bottom, or seemingly rock bottom, because sometimes we feel that we are, but really we're not. But the only way is to go upwards and to actually trust in ourselves to move forward. So if you're going through a tough time, guys, like, know that once you surrender and just let go and just accept, that's how you can move forward. Because if we're stuck in this situation of, no, like, I don't want this to happen, you're resisting it, that's when we can't like go through it, and we can't then move forward and create all this other great stuff, like creating the great manifestations. And yeah, it's all about trusting the process, and just let yourself like know that it's okay, and know it's okay to really trust yourself. Trust your gut. I keep saying it, but this is the main message for this reading. So you got Isabella, and it says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So it's really time to just go with how you feel and trust the process. Know that perhaps you're just like, oh, you're feeling like you're starting again, but know this new venture will lead you to where, you know, it's going to be more happiness, going to be positive, it's going to make you feel really good. And you may have a feeling like, I really want to do this, I think this is going to work really well, but there's something in the back of your mind going, well, do you know it's going to work? Is it really? Like, am I really going to do this? Am I going to be able to? With any situation that you are going through, am I going to be able to get over this? Can I get over this person? Can I, you know, there's so many aspects to this, and whatever goes well with your, you know, situation, know that that's a good sign. So know that you can move forward. And, you know, you've got all this material harvest, and I think sometimes you feel that you should be really obviously grateful. We should always be grateful, but sometimes when there's like going through stuff, like this is a great reading, but obviously there's some stuff that you're going through, like feeling like you're being cracked open, that you've a bit of a time where you're just like, ooh, unsure. But sometimes when you've got stuff, you may be thinking, well, people would be thinking, oh, I'm silly to feel this way because I have all this stuff. Like, why do I feel this way? Why am I unsure? But you're not really unsure, you know. And, you know, it's not all about stuff. Sometimes we need to do some inner work too. So know that when you go through the process and choose love, ultimately, you can manifest the life of your dreams. And within that, have the positive outcome that you wish that you had. You've got to start seeing things like clearer and trusting that clarity that you have. So I hope that helped you guys. Please leave a comment below if it did, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well so more people can find my videos. If you would like a personal reading, I'm also offering them at the moment as an email PDF. So please email me. I have the email in the description below, so I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope to speak to you soon. Bye guys. Hi group number 2, and welcome to your reading. This is a message that you need to hear right now and your sign for the current moment. You chose this beautiful, beautiful amethyst, this raw cut amethyst. Stunning. And let's just jump straight into your reading. So guys, you got spiritual strength, solar plexus chakra, and material and spiritual prosperity. And what I see in this, guys, is that you are supported. You have so much spiritual strength that you don't even realize that you have, because with this solar plexus here, you're probably questioning maybe your self-worth. And know that you have a lot of self-worth, and know you have so much spiritual strength and so much spiritual guidance around you, and that you perhaps need to tap into again. Maybe you need to start meditating. Maybe you need to start getting out in nature and acknowledging, yes, I'm empowered and I'm strong, because you have a lot of material and spiritual prosperity. So it's just getting to that spiritual place of knowing that that is available to you. You have all the gifts of spirituality that you need. You just maybe need to tap into them and just maybe do some work with your solar plexus chakra, and just really know that you are strong. Being strong is not always just about being physically strong, but also mentally strong. And that can come with spiritual strength, and that's what I see here. But I see that you have a lot of good fortune coming your way, which is amazing with this material and spiritual prosperity card. But just know that you have all this amazing strength, and the sign here would be that just acknowledge it. Acknowledge your strength and like give yourself like a bit of love. You have recognition and patience. So I feel that perhaps there's someone that you need to give a bit of recognition to, and that may be yourself. You may need to just praise yourself and be really kind to yourself and just be like, look at what I've achieved, look what I've done, look at all the past things that I've done have led me to this moment. It's led me to this material and spiritual prosperity. And it's just about recognizing that, and just to sit with it for a moment and just be like, I've got this. I know what my life's entailing. I know where I'm at. I know what I'm doing with myself. With this spiritual strength, is really helping. But there's going to be something in your life that you need to be patient with. I don't know what that is, but it could be literally anything within your life. Is there something that you're thinking of right now? It's just all about patience. You may be desiring something, you may be manifesting something into your life right now, and it's taken a while. But no, if you have patience, it's going to come your way. And patience is really, really key with this. And you got there is a stream of love supporting my dreams, which is very apt for this reading. So know that you are surrounded by love, you are supported through love, and everything that you are desiring is going to manifest. You've just got to have some patience with yourself, but also with the situation. But recognizing what you've achieved already is going to really kind of make you feel great and set your soul on fire. It's just going to make you feel great, and to understand how much spirituality is really helped within this as well, because you have 2 spiritual cards. And I think that's really important to acknowledge. But know your self-worth, know that you are amazing, and you may then just be able to, that patience may kind of pay off, because that patience may come quicker, if that makes sense. So you got, your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creativity, and accountability. So you can create the life that you want, guys. Like, don't wait around to make stuff happen, but be patient with those manifestations. You can start making stuff happen. You don't just sit there and think, I desire this to happen. Like, yes, it's great to manifest all these great things, but then work for it. Move forward. It may take a while, which is why the patience card come up, but know that it's going to be worth it, and it's going to be where, you know, what you want to achieve, or who you want to be, or what you want to do with your life. Know that the things that you want to bring into your life can come into your life. You just need to believe it, and you need to recognize it. And I think you do believe it because you are spiritual, and you do have a lot of love coming to you. I think you need to maybe give some of that love to yourself too, in order for it to come to you quicker. But maybe you need to have a bit of patience with yourself with that situation, and recognize that, okay, this is what I need to do. So you've got double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. So know that being you is enough. Know that you don't have to be just like someone else. Know that being you is kind of what makes you different from other people. And know that there's more to you than just one side. You have different sides to you. We all have different sides to us, but you have something really strong that is different. Like, you have two strong sides to you that are going to be like, you may do one thing, but you may then do something else with your life as well. There may be like this polarity of things that, you know, you may be doing something quite, you know, earthly and material wise, but you may also be doing something very spiritual in your life. So you've got the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. You've got 2 chakra cards, guys. So this is all about your heart chakra. So this is all about love, self-love. This is all about just pure love. And I feel that you have a lot of pure love coming to you. You have a lot of loving energy around you. And if you are worried about a love situation, know that this will heal with the help of the archangels. But know that your life is your canvas. You don't need to worry, because you can create what you want in your life. So don't worry so much, and know that this love is there. You have a stream of love. And it's just about how you may have like, you may feel that you have it all, but perhaps you just don't feel that you genuinely have love. But know that's coming. Maybe that's what the patience is. Maybe you want love, but you feel that you have spiritual prosperity, you have material wealth, but maybe you don't have the love that you want. But know that you do. You're just maybe not recognizing it. You're not taking notice of it. Maybe it is around you, but you're not being aware. And this is your sign to be aware and to realize what you have got. Know that you have got this beautiful, loving life, but you're probably not aware of it. But this is your sign to become aware of it, and your sign that you can create the life that you want. You got Francesca, and it says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your process. So you've got another manifestation card, guys. So you need to perhaps, I feel that you need to perhaps meditate. You need to perhaps just get out of your head a little bit, come back into your heart chakra, as that card is suggesting, and know that you can create whatever you want, but you need to get out of that negative mindset and bring yourself into a high vibe state in order to do so. We can't manifest when we're feeling like in our dark side. We can't manifest like the good stuff when we're feeling a bit like, ugh, because our vibration will be down here and not up here. We need our vibration to be at the level of love in order to manifest the, you know, the beautiful things in life. So yeah, I mean, that could be the material stuff, spiritual stuff, but also love. Everything in your life you can bring in, call in, and just know that you have to have the patience, but know it will come. So the self-care card you got, I felt like we'll get you pull your self-care card. You got this one, it looks cute. It says alone time. So sometimes we need to just take some time for ourselves and just get away from it all and just be with ourselves and, you know, connect with ourselves, because sometimes we can be so busy and connecting with others and just go and looking after others and just supporting others, but sometimes we don't support ourselves in the way in which we need. But it's time to have some alone time. It would be really beneficial for you right now to have some alone time, just to do stuff that you enjoy, just to reconnect with yourself and regroup. So this is a sign for you to understand that you have so much love and so much potential. Just be patient with yourself and give yourself some love and try and get yourself into that high vibe. Say it again. But you have so much to offer. It's a beautiful reading because there's so much there, but it just feels, perhaps you feel like something's missing. But know that nothing is missing, because whatever comes our way is what is supposed to come our way. And also having some alone time will give you a chance to manifest what you want in your life. Like, just to be clear on what you do want. But I hope you enjoyed that reading, guys, and that it was helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and a comment below, and I will speak to you next time. Hi, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose the Rose Quartz. Let's just jump straight in and see what your sign and your message is for right now. First, we have throat chakra, then awareness and harmony. So what I feel right now, guys, is that you need to speak up. You need to speak your truth and not hold yourself back, because you have awareness of what you want to say, but you just don't dare say it. And there's stuff that are just like, oh, can I say that? Am I able to say that? But really, once you say it, it will bring about the harmony that you're looking for. It will bring about the more content energy. But we can't move forward sometimes until we've said something, because sometimes we can be like, I'll just let it go. But sometimes it's like, well, you can't let it go because that energy is still there. So you need to clear that throat chakra by being able to speak. Speak your truth. Yes. So once you speak your truth, you'll be able to move forward. So perhaps you're in a situation right now where you feel a bit stuck, but this card is saying for you to move forward. You need to move forward from this situation. And a way you can do that is by speaking your truth, because it's going to bring you harmony. It's going to bring you so much more clarity for your life and so much more beauty for your life. And it's going to bring you blessings. You're going to feel way more blessed and just more secure in your life once you do this. Once you break free from this situation, once you stand up for what you believe in this situation. It may not even be anything big. It may just be a little something you need to say. Whoa. And it may be something that you need to say to enhance your life. It doesn't always have to be a negative thing. It may be something that you're just scared to say because you're scared of the answer. But if the answer is a good answer, then great. But if the answer is not what you wanted, well, at least you asked and you said, you know, what you feel. And you also got happiness is my birthright. So know that if you're ever in situations that you just think, well, I'm not sure about the situation. Is this the situation I want in my life? And you don't want it, really, if you don't, know that happiness is your birthright and that you can have the happiness that you desire and that you deserve. But you need to move forward from a certain situation first. You don't have to be stuck in situations. You can choose to live your life the way you do, but I feel that some things need to be said in order for you to do that. And know that this is a sign that once you speak, then you will feel so much more free and happy and blessed, because it's going to bring all that stuff into your life that you are looking for, because you are just literally speaking up. Like I said, if the answer isn't what you're looking for, then it will lead you another way, and you've made them find, you know, blessings elsewhere. And being happy is what we all, you know, happiness and love are such a high frequency, and that's what we can kind of hope for and want in our lives. But know that we deserve it, and know that you are deserving of it. Don't think that you're not, and don't think that you're being ever punished for something. Know that you deserve to be happy. So guys, you got jump in, and it says Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So it's about saying yes, going for it, jumping in, diving in at the deep end and just going for it. Whatever the situation may be, know that it's where you are supposed to be. Know that you need to move forward. Know that you need to just, you know, change isn't always a bad thing. We get so stuck in like the comfort zone of life that we don't always want to change because it's comfortable, but sometimes it's not where we're happy and it's not where the blessings are. But once you do, jump and just go, right, I'm just going for this. I'm gonna speak up, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna just ooze happiness because I'm doing what I really desire, and I'm saying what I desire, and I'm going where I desire, and with who I desire. All of those things could be involved in this situation. The next card you got is Journey. I can't believe you got the Journey card, guys. This reading is all about you moving forward, and that change isn't a bad thing, and that you have options as well. Know that there's certain routes that you can take within this situation, and it's up to you how you do it. You could be literally going somewhere, you could be going on the journey of your life in terms of creating a new life for yourself, changing the situation that you're in, changing the circumstance that you're in, and it's going to give you blessings, it's going to make you happy, it's going to be a positive thing. So it's like saying to you that follow that light and follow your heart, and it's going to be great, it's going to lead you to harmony. But you need to trust yourself and just go for it within the situation. You've got Archangel Gabriel, and it says, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Confirmation. I love confirmation cards. So you can do this, guys. This is a sign for you to communicate, because you are a great communicator, and you've maybe not spoken as, you may have not communicated in the ways that you want to. Maybe you're really great at communicating one aspect of your life, but you haven't been doing so for yourself in other ways. So please know that when you do, it's going to just lead you to where you need to be. And sometimes that can be scary, but no, it's always worth it, because if we don't take chances, if we don't embrace the change, then we just stay still and we're just like, well, life's just mundane. But if you want the greatness to come forward and have all these blessings and this harmony and this happiness, you need to jump, and you need to become aware that you need to do that. Just look at the cards, guys. You got throat chakra, move forward, jump in, journey, communication. It's all, the signs are all there. Now it's up to you what you do with those signs. Interesting. I'm excited for you. It's going to be beautiful. But I hope that reading was good for you guys. Let me know below if it made sense for you, and give it a thumbs up if you like, because then more people will be able to see my videos. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I'm offering those at the moment. Please send me an email, it's in my description bar, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But I hope you enjoyed this. Go for it, guys. Speak up and just go on the amazing journey that you deserve. But I hope you all have a great day. Don't hold yourself back, and I will speak to you soon.